everyone, it's Nisha. So today I wanted to share with you what I got in the Black Friday sale, which usually goes on for longer than just that Friday. It starts probably a week before. I wanted to ask you, what do you think about Black Friday? Do you go all crazy and buy a lot of stuff? Because I don't. I feel that it is a bit of a PR stunt, you know? So many times throughout the year you can get the same items even cheaper than on Black Friday. And also most Black Friday deals here are like 20%, and to me that's not an amazing deal because I see 20% off stuff throughout the year all the time. So to me Black Friday should be from 30% upwards, you know. That's what I would call a good deal. So what I do when Black Friday is coming, I watch out for things that I've wanted for a long time and don't really want to pay a full price for it. So, and then I only buy these things. I don't just go out and buy everything. We actually bought a new TV on it was a week before Black Friday, and they guaranteed that if the price went down on Black Friday they would refund it, and I think it did by £100, and they have refunded us £100. We got the 52-inch LG OLED. I don't know nothing about it, but Paul researched it. I don't know much about TVs, so yeah, we bought that on Black Friday. So I think things like that, if you know that you need to buy something or you've liked something for a long time but didn't want to pay full price, then that's what I do anyway. So I got a few things. First thing that I got is this coat, and I've wanted this coat. Let me just show you. And I've wanted this coat since last year. So this is from Jigsaw. I know it's hanging on Marks and Spencer's hanger, but this is a Jigsaw coat. And it's like this beautiful pale powder pink. Yeah, this is 100% wool coat, but it's not too thick. It's nice and light. And I remember trying it last year. It is a bit expensive because this is like a premium high street. I think the full price was £260 or something like that. And last year I tried it. Every time I went to the shop I tried it on. I thought that's really expensive, I'm not buying it. So I never bought it last year, and this year they had them again, and of course they started doing the 20% off. So I thought, yeah, I'm gonna get it because I loved it so much. So I got this. I will show you the 3 things that I bought on that day all together. And then to go with this coat I got the Barber scarf, which is beautiful pale pink and grey. And then I got another hat from Barber as well, just a knitted hat with a pom-pom. I really liked it. You know, Paul bought me that nice fluffy one, which I feel is a bit more extra, whereas this is like good for everyday walking the dog or whatever. So I will show you now what all this, I put it all together so you can see what it looks like. So yeah, like I said, the coat is really comfortable, not too hot, because I find it, if I buy a thick coat, even though it's cold outside, as soon as you get into shops you're hot, whereas this is just right. I don't think for our weather I need anything thicker, although I just heard that we're having big freeze coming to England for like 30 days, so I'm quite excited about it. So yeah, so that's what I got clothes wise. Another thing I bought is from Beauty Bay, and they had like a flash sale on that day, and I think that was before Black Friday. I will, by the way, link all this stuff in a description box because I'm pretty sure that those sales are going on. That's what annoys me, that, you know, they make such a big hoo-ha about Black Friday that everybody panics and buys everything, and very often the sales continue. I got the little Wizard palette. So do you remember there was a time that Wizards was everywhere on YouTube and people were going crazy that how amazing these eyeshadows are, but they are so expensive. And these little palettes, they are really cute. They are not too expensive at the full price, but I think I got something like 10 or 12 pounds off this one. So because I never wanted to buy it before, I thought it can't be that amazing. But I always wanted to try them because people always said that they are the best eyeshadows ever. So when I saw them at that price, I thought I'd try it. And of course I got like the purple one. This one is called, yeah, so these little palettes are called Theory palettes, and mine is in Amethyst. And look at that. And they are really nice size eyeshadows. So you get 6 eyeshadows, 3 matte and 3 shimmery ones, and they look perfect. That's what I really like. I haven't tried that one yet. I haven't even swatched them. So let's swatch them. I'm going for the mattes first. The first matte, when you actually touch it, it feels a bit gritty. But you know, remember, finger swatches say absolutely nothing. At the end of the day, you're not applying eyeshadow on your finger, on your hand, you apply it on your eyes. So yeah, this one is obviously like a crease shade, so it's not a blending out shade, so it's not so, it is pigmented, but it's quite light in color. Then the second matte one is this, I would say mauvey brown, like a almost pinky brown. Do you know, they are actually quite similar to the palette that I've shown you on Monday, the Colourpop one. And then the darkest matte one is this purple. It actually looks darker in a pan than here. So yeah, they swatch okay. I wouldn't go, oh my god, I've never touched anything like it, but like I said, I haven't tried it on my eye yet. Let's try the shimmery ones. So there is the lightest one, which is like a just pink one. Then this one, I love the color of this, it looks gorgeous. It's like a shimmery taupe. Yeah, those shimmery ones feel really good, but shimmery eyeshadows usually feel good and soft. They feel like, though, they are not very crumbly, don't feel like they have a lot of fallout. So yeah. So yeah, I think they are gorgeous, so I can't wait to try them and tell you if they are really worth the money, you know. But yeah, I love it, and for traveling, amazing. It's such a tiny palette, and I think these shadows as well pop up, so you can easily take them out and put them in your Z palette or whatever magnetic palette. Okay, look at this. I saw this beautiful wreath on Kaleidoscope, and something like this is normally so expensive, especially look at the size of the owl. And this, in my opinion, wasn't that expensive. I think it might have been actually on sale. Do you know, I'm so confused now, I can't remember, but I will link that down below. And when I saw it on a picture online, I thought it was much smaller, but it's a lovely size and it goes with my theme so lovely this year. I might maybe poke some red berries in there. Don't know when I'm going to hang it yet. The only thing is, I think if you were to hang it on a wall, because can you see it's not really flat because that owl sticks out. It doesn't sit flat to the wall. So where I hanged it is here in my archway above my display that you saw, and I quite like it there. So I don't know yet, but I probably will leave it there. I really like it there. And the last thing that I've really wanted for a long time, do you remember I have this mirrored tray that is normally on my coffee table with some decorative glass stuff, and I wanted another one here for my dining table, and they are so hard to find. I see sometimes people doing TK Maxx hauls or HomeSense, and they find them in HomeSense. I've never ever seen one like it in those shops, and they are very expensive. And I saw one on a site on White Company, and this tray is a bit bigger than the one that I have in my living room, but I didn't want to pay, I think it was £95. So I was waiting for the Black Friday deal, and I was hoping that I get a really good deal on it. And I was checking every day because, you know, sometimes, like I said, they do it just before Black Friday. And I got an email alert that they had 20% off. It's still expensive tray, but I've wanted it for so long. And it's something that I don't mind spending money on, something that is not just seasonal. I can use it all year round and dress it up all year round for different occasions. So, and it will last me for the rest of my life unless I smash it. But there it is. So it's one of these. It's much bigger, well, much bigger, probably that much bigger than my other one. And you know, it is real quality. I mean, it's really, really heavy. So I'm going to make some sort of Christmas display on it here on my table. So I was so happy with it. I love my other tray and I use it all year round. So yeah, so I got some discount because I know it is quite psychological, because even 20% off doesn't make it very cheap, but you sort of get a bit of a satisfaction that you didn't have to pay full price for it. Okay, my lovely, so that's all I got in this Black Friday sales. I didn't really need anything. There was loads of things that I could buy, but like I said, I only wanted to get things that I really wanted and I've been looking at for a long time. Let me know how you feel about the Black Friday. Do you go all out and buy loads of, do you do what I do, or you just don't bother at all? Okay, my lovelies, so that's it. Thank you so much for watching and stay fabulous. Bye.